Hey everyone, it's MKBHD here. Apple is about to drop a brand new update for your iPhone. It's iOS 18.4 and it's coming in April. This isn't just some small update with a few bug fixes. This one is packed with cool new stuff and improvements you'll actually notice. Get ready for some big changes to how you use your iPhone every single day. We're talking about a smarter phone, more ways to communicate, and better control over your stuff. Let's dive into the details. I'm excited to break it all down for you. By the time you're done watching, you'll know exactly what to expect from iOS 18.4. First up, let's talk about Apple Intelligence. This is the cutting-edge technology that Apple has been refining over the years, making your iPhone not just a phone but a smart companion that understands and anticipates your needs. You know, that AI brain inside your iPhone, it's like having a personal assistant that's always learning and evolving to serve you better. Well, it's getting a serious upgrade with iOS 18.4. This update is packed with features that will make your iPhone even more intuitive and responsive. Now, this one's only for the newer iPhones, the 15 Pro, and anything newer than that. So, if you've got one of these latest models, you're in for a treat. But if you've got one of those, get ready for your phone to be crazy aware of what's going on. Imagine your iPhone understanding the context of your environment and adapting accordingly. It's called on-screen awareness, and it means your iPhone is paying attention to what's actually on your screen. This feature allows your phone to recognize and respond to the content you're engaging with. It's not just looking at what app you're using, it understands the content, like what's in the photos or what's in a video. This deep level of understanding allows for more personalized and relevant interactions. That means Apple Intelligence can give you better suggestions and react to what you're doing in a smarter way. Whether it's suggesting a quick reply to a message, identifying a song playing in the background, or even recommending a new app based on your usage patterns, your iPhone is now more attuned to your needs than ever before. And speaking of smarts, Apple Intelligence is also getting better at understanding you, literally. They're adding a bunch of new languages to Apple Intelligence. We're talking English from India and Singapore, plus Chinese, French, German, Italian, Japanese, Korean, Portuguese, Spanish, and Vietnamese. That's huge. It means even more people will be able to use Apple Intelligence in their native language. Now, this rollout isn't happening all at once. Some languages will be available in April with the iOS 18.4 launch, but others will come later in the year. Still, it's awesome to see Apple Intelligence becoming more accessible to people all over the world. Section 4, News you can use. Remember how the News app used to have those summaries of articles? Yeah, those weren't always so accurate, were they? So Apple had to temporarily disable them in the last update. But good news, they're back in iOS 18.4. Apple's been working hard behind the scenes to make sure those summaries are actually useful and accurate this time, so you can get the gist of an article without having to read the whole thing. It's perfect for when you're short on time but still want to stay informed and updated. Section 5. New ways to express yourself. In today's digital age, expressing yourself has never been easier or more fun. With every new update, our smartphones become more equipped with tools that allow us to communicate in unique and creative ways. You know what time it is? It's emoji time. Emojis have become a universal language, transcending barriers and bringing a touch of personality to our messages. Every iOS update has to have new emojis, right? It's almost like a tradition now. We eagerly anticipate what new little icons will be added to our digital vocabulary. And iOS 18.4 is no exception. This update promises to bring a fresh batch of emojis that are sure to delight and surprise. We've got a sneak peek at some of the contenders, and there are some fun ones in there. From quirky faces to symbols that represent our daily lives, the new emojis are designed to make our conversations more expressive. We're talking about a face with bags under eyes for those rough mornings when coffee just isn't enough to wake you up. A fingerprint for all you security buffs out there, adding a touch of tech-savvy flair to your messages, and even a leafless tree for those dramatic fall vibes. Perfect for capturing the essence of the changing seasons. Of course, these are just a few of the emojis that could be coming. The full list is still under wraps, and we can only imagine what other creative icons are in store for us. We'll have to wait for the official release to see the full lineup. The anticipation is part of the fun, as we speculate and hope for our favorite emojis to make the cut. But one thing's for sure, you'll have even more ways to express yourself in your texts and messages. Whether you're sharing a laugh, conveying an emotion, or just adding a bit of flair, the new emojis will help you do it in style. Section 6. More choices in Europe. Now this next one is specifically for our friends in the European Union. Starting this spring, likely with iOS 18.4, you'll have more freedom to choose your default apps for maps and translation. This is a big deal because before, you were pretty much stuck with Apple Maps and Apple's built-in translation. But now you can switch to other popular options like Google Maps, Waze, Google Translate, and more. It's all thanks to new rules in the EU that are all about giving users more control over their digital lives. So if you're in Europe and you've been dying to ditch Apple Maps, iOS 18.4 is going to make you very happy. Section 7. Controlling your home. In this section, we're diving into the exciting world of smart homes and how the latest updates are making it easier than ever to control your living space with just a few taps or voice commands. Last but not least, let's talk about smart homes. Imagine walking into your home and having everything just the way you like it without lifting a finger. That's the promise of smart home technology, and it's getting better every day. If you're rocking a robot vacuum, listen up. These little devices have been a game changer for keeping our homes clean with minimal effort, but controlling them hasn't always been the most intuitive experience, until now. iOS 18.4 is bringing some much-needed love to the Home app. This update is set to revolutionize how we interact with our smart devices, making it more seamless and integrated than ever before. You'll finally be able to control your robot vacuum directly from the Home app, and even boss it around with Siri. Imagine telling Siri to start cleaning while you're out running errands, or to stop the vacuum when you get an important call. Start cleaning, stop cleaning, send it back to its charging dock, all with a few taps or voice commands. This level of control is what smart home enthusiasts have been dreaming of, and it's finally here. It's something people have been asking for forever, and it's finally happening in iOS 18.4. The convenience and ease of use are going to make a huge difference in our daily routines. Now, we don't know the exact list of supported vacuums yet, but hopefully it'll work with all the popular brands out there. This means more people can take advantage of these new features without having to buy new devices. So that's iOS 18.4. This update isn't just about new features, it's about making your life easier and more connected. From smarter homes to better communication tools, iOS 18.4 is packed with improvements. A smarter phone, new ways to communicate, more control over your apps and your smart home, and of course, new emojis. These updates are designed to enhance your user experience in every possible way. Let me know down in the comments which feature you're most excited about. Are you looking forward to the new Home app capabilities, or is there another feature that caught your eye? Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace! Your support helps us bring you the latest updates and insights into the tech world. Stay tuned for more exciting content.